Good deal. Thank you, Sakuna. I appreciate that. I'll follow you back. I'll send you back. I have to look you up and find you. Yeah, I don't have that many. I mean, I don't care to what kind of content stuff you do. I'm going ahead and follow you. Back. It'll help me if you're trying to grow a channel or something. I'm not that big on it. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check your channel out. Where you from, Sakuna? What's that? What type of name's that? Where you from? Well, I don't know about that, but that'd be cool if that was true. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you say you knew me before everybody else. You'll be listed as one of my first ever subs. I think I only got like, don't have that many. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Sakuna, what does that mean? That's a pretty cool name. What does that mean? What's Sakuna? What?
Talking to somebody on there.
Are you online? Are you watching me? Are you on YouTube?
No.
Oh.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this thing. I've never done this before.
What is it?
The YouTube Live.
YouTube Live?
Yeah. You do that any? Yeah, I was
I
doing
got
it.
Twitch. Every once in a while I go live.
Oh,
on
Twitch. My son's got all that. I don't have any of that stuff.
But I don't know how to get to where I can talk to people on it. So.
Well, I had to get 50 something subs before I could do it. But then once I hit 50, it started letting me do it. So I got bored up here,
Good.
and I just started doing it. And I got like 63 now. But I met a girl online, and we've been dating for like I met her during the outage. When we had that long outage, and we were up here all the time.
Yeah.
I met her then, and then we started dating, and so it's been like, I guess it's been about 8 weeks or so.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But she's big on this YouTube stuff, and so I kind of got into it. I'm trying to learn it and stuff, because she knows all this shit. I don't know nothing about it. I got rid of all that stuff. So
I never met
so
I used to listen to music.
yeah, that's what I never did. She's the first person I ever met on there. Like I never interacted or any of that YouTube stuff or anything. I just now started doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know, but yeah, we met and started talking.
I've been doing TikTok for a while. I only hit 7,000.
Jiu-Jitsu
I think
Kaizen.
after 10,000 you can start making money in your
Yeah,
videos.
she's like 6 or 7, or no, she's almost to 8,000. So she's monetized. Yeah, they take a lot of it. Yeah, it's not as famous. It's not as like Mr. Beast makes it look like everybody's a millionaire. It's not like Mr. Beast. I haven't been live streaming very long, Sakuna. Just maybe 2 weeks. I think I've been live streaming maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
How do you get the subscribers on there?
they just subscribe. I think I got some. I think from her maybe because like they were checking, and so I think maybe I know she subscribed a bunch for me too on there. So and then she has some others, so that helped too. But I don't know how they just show up. Yeah, I haven't been doing it very long. I'm just learning. I'm trying to learn this stuff.
like video games.
Yeah, there's a lot
What
of
I
them do the
did is
video
I-
games on here. That's,
On TikTok, they have like follow train.
oh,
Where it's
really?
Like, you follow me, I'll follow you. You follow me, I'll follow you. But I did that a lot until I got a big number.
Yeah.
I mean, I quit doing it. And
Why? You should, that's what you should have kept doing, right?
Well, I'm about to start doing it again so I get 10,000. I'm tired of waiting, but
Oh, they
I didn't
kicked you
want to
out?
get like 10,000 people, but then none of them, they don't like to watch, video game videos and shit. So
Dude,
everybody
this-
watches your videos.
Yeah.
So I got a big number, like 5,000 or something like that. And then I quit doing that. But then the other people that like watching video games, they see you got a big number or something.
Yeah, they want to get,
But then you get more video game followers.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do, is get a lot of the video game followers, the ones that will actually watch.
Yeah, and what you
Video,
can do
yeah.
too, like what she was telling me, a lot of what they do here. Yeah, Sakuna, I need to try that. I'm gonna try to do games and I'm gonna try to get some content. Right now I'm just fiddling around with it, just kind of playing around. But yeah, I'm gonna do, I was just talking with a coworker, buddy, and he's talking about gaming. He's a big gamer and he got a bunch of people following him. But I don't play games, but, I used to, but I don't anymore. But yeah, he's saying, tell me how he's got a whole bunch of people they follow for the games. So you're right, they're gonna have to play some games and stuff like that. I just gotta figure out what kind of games, like, maybe chess or, I don't know. I gotta figure something out, because I don't do the videos.
They break on your coworkers and get real pissed off at you, and let everybody laugh at you.
Yeah. But, no, if you do that though, like, you get on there and people's watching, like, you can get on there and play, and then
Yeah.
they're watching you live and stuff, and then you get all the time, you break up your hours and stuff. But yeah, she's sharing some of that with me, and that's how she does it, like, almost all live. She likes to sing and dance and entertain and stuff like that, and act, all that kind of stuff, so she does all that, just singing and dancing and acting and entertaining and stuff like that, does live streams. She's got a pretty good following. This thing's growing. When I met her, she was at 5,000. When she's at 8,000. She's only going to date for like 8 weeks. Yeah, she went from 5 to 8. Like in 2 months.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it took like 3 years to get to the monetized thing, or two years or something like that. 2 or 3 years for her to do that. Once you get that, then it seems to start to take off. But yeah, games regardless, yeah. Music games, yeah. I might try doing, my girlfriend does karaoke. She likes that. I might try to do that. I can't sing though. But she's got a good voice, I don't know. It's different. She's Filipina. But I like it. A lot of people like it, but there's some that don't. They're all, that's surprising how many haters are on there though. There's a lot of shit you gotta put up with. A lot of trolls, a lot of bashers, a lot of, and if you look up, like she comes to moderate, like, and try to take some of that crap off her thing.
Yeah.
And so I'll go to check on some of these people, and they don't have old accounts, and they got like 1 subscriber, no subscriber, like they're like troll accounts, like they don't have
90% of
real
any
people.
kind of negative hate or anything, you're gonna get 90% of them from like 12, 13-year-old kids.
Yeah, they're like kids.
And I would just ignore them. I wouldn't kick them off.
Well, I don't do a whole lot because she's telling me about that too. Like, unless they get like, because a lot of them get vulgar with her, and that's like, I'm not gonna sit there and like. I told her, I said, I'm not gonna play those over restricted boyfriend groups with piano. That's a lot of your feed is that attention that they need.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to,
And even the negative stuff.
even the negative
or
will still
stuff
bring
like that.
some. Yeah, but if like,
You pass all that stuff, they just don't even acknowledge it.
well, yeah,
Because that still brings in more people viewing it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's
the only
to
thing
the
I
point
can't
where
stand
it's like,
is
oh,
that
she's getting.
you get like 20 or 30 people trying to have a conversation,
Yeah.
and it's going pretty good. And you get somebody on there that's just spamming the word "I" like
Oh,
30
yeah.
times.
Yeah, that-
Like I just block them because it's like, why are you doing that? Because nobody can talk, and now you got this huge fucking gap between the conversation thing with
That's why they
spam full of
just trolling.
shit.
Some little kid trolling.
Yeah, and so I don't block them on that. Now, when I was a kid, I learned to play the the violin, but I ain't done that since childhood. No, I don't do an instrument. I got a son that plays the trumpet. Maybe I could live stream my son. That'd be a good idea, huh? But no, I'm trying to figure out content. Like, you know, like you say with gamers, that's a good thing. That's like popular.
Yeah.
So you do good with that. But I don't have any content. I noticed that some of them that I'm watching, like fishing, they'll take them out fishing, or even it's just out for the day, like going for a drive.
Yeah.
So I've been taking and doing motorcycle, like I've been filming my motorcycle rides, stuff like that. And I was thinking about taking the dogs out and throwing the ball with them out by the lake, and they can jump in the water, like film that, stuff like that.
Right.
But just everyday thing, that some people live in the city, they don't
Almost like a
they don't get to go to the
ball.
lake. Or, yeah, something where they can just, and if they want to talk, they can get on there and hang out, you know, while the dogs are running at the river or the lake. And I'll set the camera up there, but I'll see where, so it'll be on the dogs. I don't want to be on the, I don't like being in front of the line.
Yeah,
like
same
stuff.
way.
But so I'll put the camera like this, like I'm doing it like this, and I can still talk to everybody, but I don't gotta be on the screen. But if somebody wants to go in there and join, like this Sakuna did, sports, no, I like baseball and football, but I don't play any. Unless just, or basketball I do with the kids sometimes at the park. I like to play, pick up a game of basketball at the park, but it's not real competitive, it's more for fun. I do that for fun with the kids. But yeah, no, I like, yeah, so that's what I'm kind of thinking of doing, stuff like that, because there's a lot of people do that. They'll take them fishing, and then they like set the camera up on the fishing poles, and then they'll have a conversation, they'll do fishing, but they're camera, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're actually just doing fishing, and then if something happens, then you might get up, you might get in there, reel one in or something, and talk for a little while, and then you set it all back up. So I'm thinking of like stuff like that, because I like hiking, so if I get like a camera, I can do hiking, and take the dogs out, or fishing, or maybe shoot, or campfires, like shit I like to do.
Yeah.
But I can't do like, I mean, because I would just, all they would do is be sitting there watching people stumble through, get blowed up and stuff. Like, it wouldn't be fun, like, for me, you know, because I just don't have skills like I used to have. Because I tried playing with my kids and they annihilated me. It wasn't even fun. I was just like, okay, you all have fun and play, but like, I couldn't even, like, I would go to stand up, they'd shoot me down. I couldn't even stand up. I was like, this is not how, I said, guys, stop killing me. I was like, it's not even fun, you know?
Make these content first, like, you can edit, like, take some videos, and then just edit them down.
Yeah, that's what
Certain things,
I'm gonna try to do that. My son does that
Put
with
that on your page where you got like
history.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a little bit of that.
That way when you go live, they can watch it, and then they got something waiting.
Yeah, they have something to go to, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do a little bit of that. I've been putting some Bible verses and some short films on there and stuff. Like, my son does he don't do lives, but he does the video for him, and then he brings it home and he edits out, he adds stuff to it, and he creates those videos. And they're good, but the videos don't get the attention as like the long videos don't get the attention like the short videos get. Short videos get a lot more because they can go through people's attention spans, I guess, with TikTok and all these other things and stuff. Hey guys, how's it going? Jimbo James, chipping up. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, Jimbo. You like and subscribe and everything. Trying to grow my channel. Oh, you like that gal? He likes the Haku gal. Yeah. She was American gal. You like Haku, American gal?
Everybody does.
I guess. Yeah, but that gal that,
I feel I'm done, they're all closed.
the gal I met, she's from the Philippines,
Yeah.
long distance, so I'm planning a trip out there, and we're gonna meet up and everything. We're gonna join ours
Yeah.
and stuff, because it's a big thing, like, it's in their culture and stuff. Like, we think it's big here, but like, I guess that kind of stuff's like real big, right? Yeah, like just, well, the whole vlogging, like
Yeah.
vlogging is like a lifestyle. Like, I mean, there's some people in America doing stuff, I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah.
but I never followed it.
Huge down there.
But like down there, it's huge. Like, I guess there's a lot of things. Like, I guess it's I mean, I guess it is here too. I don't know, because some of them actually, when they like, that's what I'm planning. Like, we want to do collab stuff there, but I'd like to do it here too. But
Well, I didn't know that.
yeah, so yeah, I didn't either. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about this. And that's the first time I ever even met him. She's the first one I've ever met. I've never met a Philippine person. But it was really cool. And so it's really been back to the kitchen, go back to the kitchen.
I found one video I made not that long ago. Lauren from that video. I'm on 60,000.
You know, I sat there and made one, and I put like a bunch of time into it. Like I try to make a video, like a short film up, and I forget what it was. So I put it, not a bunch of time, but like I put some big time into it, and I put it up there, and I don't even remember which one it was. It was one of my early ones. But anyways, and then I was sitting there with the dogs in the house, and I had my feet up, and I was relaxed, and they started playing all cute. So I sat there and I filmed them real quick, and then I threw that on the short. It got like 10,000 likes.
Yeah.
And the one that I spent like all this time on and like tried to make it special and stuff, it had like 5. And then the one that I just filmed and just threw out there, it didn't even do like no editing, no nothing, just filmed the dogs.
Yeah.
And they got like 10,000 views. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, unless they hit the algorithm or something. But it got like 10,000 something views. Oh yeah, is that you gaming there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2,682 likes. Yes, you ought to do that. You just do it for fun. And then you know what? It's just like you're sitting there having fun doing your own thing, and you're filming that, and you put that on there. Because that's why I guess you can join those. I guess you can like join that to your YouTube and to your Facebook and to your Instagram. Yeah. Because it's just crazy. Like I was watching her and stuff. Jimbo James is so actually Jimbo James is your idol. Oh, okay. Who is Jimbo James? I haven't heard that. That's a unique name. So who is Jimbo James then? Is that an actor or a musician or is he famous? I have to Google him. But that's his name, huh? Like, you know, all right, thank you, Sakuna, I appreciate that. I could use all the help I can get. I'm just starting out and I don't have a lot of knowledge or skill set and nothing. I'm planning stuff here right now with my coworker. We're talking about
He's the son of a badass bass player.
the son of a badass bass player. Okay, that's cool.
He harnessed the funk at an early age growing up in Chicago.
Oh, Chicago funk town, huh? Bass player playing the funk.
He was raised on groovy rock and roll in the 80s. Bands like Steely Dan, Led Zeppelin, Little River Band, Doobie Brothers, all those groups.
Oh shit, I like all that type of music. That's pretty cool. I have to look him up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's a girl that has my cartel. Okay, I don't get that, but that's cool.
Clean up out there.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Yeah, I probably want her to do a round. It shouldn't be too awful bad, though, because I was out there not too long ago, maybe an hour or two ago.
All right.
All right. Oh, yeah, I know, I was just Googling that with a friend. He said he's a badass bass player from Chicago. Like Steely Dan music and stuff. I don't know. That must be a Angel thing. 'Cause I hate when they do that shit. I don't know why they take those up there. Probably up on that catwalk. But I'll be right back. I'm going to take a shower because I'm cold. Okay, warm up. Where are you cold? Are you up in the cold country? All right, guys. Well, stay warm. Get warmed up, then. Whatever. I don't have to worry about it here. I got a cold in the office, but out there on the floor it's probably 105 degrees. So go out there and get really hot. And come in here and cool off. And go out there and get hot and come in here and cool off. So, well, I appreciate y'all coming here and hanging out. Sakuna, Jimbo, James. Thanks a lot. You guys made my life tonight. Y'all take care. Enjoy your shower and get warmed up. Try to stay warm. Don't want to freeze out there. Wherever you're at. must be in the southern hemisphere. You was talking about jiu-jitsu and stuff. Is that, are you all down in Brazil and stuff? Or something? I don't know. What you got? Let's see if I missed something. Throw a chair. Oh boy, no. I'm gonna look you guys up and see if I'll follow you back. I have to search you out. I have to look you guys up. I don't know how I can do that. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think like that. I don't know if I can screenshot that or not. Oh yeah, you can screenshot. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. I screenshot that way I can look those up later and I won't forget your names. I look them up later. Oh.